guys, so I just dropped Adrian off at the train and I'm at Dunkin' getting coffee, and I have Bex with me, and he's crying and I don't know why, because he wasn't crying when Adrian left. But I am on the longest drive-through line ever, but there's probably about 7 cars, and it's about it. I'm gonna go back and edit and upload the vlogs that I missed doing, and then I guess when Adrian's mom wakes up, I'm gonna try to take a shower. I have to wash my hair bad, so I need to try to take a shower. Yeah, so I guess we'll see how this day goes. I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, he knocked over my coffee, so much for that. I'm gonna have to go get a new one. And on round 2 for coffee. I'm not happy with you. So I edited the vlog and I'm currently exporting it. I did the 29th and the 30th together, and then when that's done exporting, I'm doing the 31st. So the weekend was one vlog, for the 2 days it was one vlog, and then there's a vlog for yesterday, and then obviously today's there's a vlog. I'm getting back on schedule. I was just really overwhelmed with everything going on last week, and so kind of fell out of vlogging completely, just for a few days. You know, still adjusting to have this in my arm. I didn't even explain to you what happened with the nurse. So originally, the white line that has the green cap on it, originally that one was the one that I was using, and the one with this extension, this purple one, was the one that we had capped off, so I wouldn't use it, to just reduce infection risk. So then the white one stopped working, and that's the one that's clogged. We can't get blood return when we pull back. Yeah, I mean, the nurse was like, yeah, this is definitely clogged. She completely confirmed it. She was also explaining, and I found this very interesting, she was explaining that sometimes the line gets stuck in your shoulder joint, like on the bone, and so she was trying, I was going like this, and she was trying to pull back to get blood return, and you know, it's not positional, and if it was positional, the other lumen wouldn't be working, but the other lumen is working. So then what she did was capped off the one that's not working right now, and I'm using the purple lumen, and we put an extension on it. And this extension is a bit longer than my arms, and it's perfect for setting up IVs. I don't need anybody's help. I am going to hook up for a liter today. I'm just, you know, I was on my pole a lot this weekend because that lumen stopped working, and I didn't want to switch it, but I really was on it way too long this weekend because it wasn't working. You know, in 4 hours at the rate I was going, the entire back should have been done, but the milliliters per hour, that was up all the way, and I went through 100 milliliters in 4 hours, which shouldn't have happened. That is so, like, not good. Like, it should have taken under 4 hours to get the entire liter in, not 100 milliliters. So that's the only thing that sucked. So I'm trying to stay off of it. So I got super impatient, and instead of waiting for Adrian's mom to wake up, or his brother, I decided to wrap my arm myself. So weird looking. So I successfully showered. I'm a little concerned I didn't get all the conditioner out of my hair, but I guess we'll see in a few hours. And Max is sitting with me. But yeah, the hot water wasn't working. which is fine. It made me take a quick shower. So I obviously shampooed and conditioned my hair, my hair, and like scrubbed my body kind of quickly, got out, and then shaved my legs out of the shower. Just because I kind of was holding my arm up like this to make sure that no water that was coming off my hair and my shoulders was gonna go down onto the thing, so I just kept my arm up. But it worked. I didn't get any of the dressing wet, I didn't get my PICC line wet whatsoever. And yeah, it's 11:15 now. So the most frustrating thing about vlogging, definitely, in my opinion, is how long it takes to export the videos. I have talked about this in probably half of my blog, well, not half of my vlogs, but in a decent amount of my vlogs, that like the video I'm uploading right now is like 8 or 9 minutes. It takes like an hour and 15 minutes to export, and then once it's exported, I have to upload it to YouTube. It has to be a certain type of file. So uploading it to YouTube usually, and if it's a longer video, if it's like 14-15 minutes, then it usually takes about 20 minutes, but a lot of times it's less than 20, just because it just I don't know why, it just doesn't take very long. But exporting takes forever to get it into the specific type of file to upload it to YouTube. Anyway, yeah, it's like the longest process in the world, and that's my least favorite part about vlogging, is how long exporting takes. And it sucks because I can't work on other videos while it's exporting because it's using my video editing software. But I'm gonna catch up on some vlogs. I have to clean my phone, and then yeah. So I went down to Adrian's room to try to nap for a little bit because I didn't want to fall asleep in the living room because I've been doing that way too often. So I decided, I checked the weather, so it's 85 degrees, and decided to come lay out by the pool. I don't have my bathing suit on or anything, but just get some vitamin D. And I need to do a liter of fluids today, but I really don't feel like cooking up right now, so yeah. I wish my mom was here, or Adrian knew how to set me up so that I didn't have to do it myself because I'm tired. But yeah. So to add to the latte saga, I put my latte in the refrigerator so that it could stay cold. I just wanted to take a break from drinking it, I guess. And when Adrian's mom went into the refrigerator to get something, she spilled it all over the floor. Oh man. I'm like, it's not even that I'm upset about today, I'm not. It's just like, oh my god. Got some water. This is a beer glass too, but it's cute. I like it. And this one wants to cuddle. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm setting up my infusions. If blood bothers you at all, I would skip through this part. I do have to check for blood return in my PICC and flush it before I set up the infusion. So yeah, just skip this part if you're not good with blood. So I have the tubing, I have alcohol wipes, and then I have my bag and my flush. So I'm using the line that has the extension, as this lumen isn't functioning right now. And I'm gonna take, I washed my hands, I'm gonna take one of the alcohol wipes and just clean the end of the extension. I'm so nervous of infections, so I've been overdosing with the alcohol. No, I'm joking. I've just been doing a lot because I want to make sure that I don't get any infections that were preventable. There we go. Okay. And then I crack this and Oh god. Pull back a little bit so that some air gets in it. And then what I do is place this into that. I do about 7 milliliters, I mean, not 7, 3 milliliters. Oh, gotta unclamp it, right? Try to unclamp it. So I got 7 milliliters in. And got blood return in the line. So then I flushed everything. I take this syringe off and I put the cap back on, and then when I go home I have my sharps container that I put it in, and then I pull off the bottom of this and open up the tubing. And then I spike the bag, so I take this off the top, spike the bottom, make sure everything's unclamped. And then re-prime the tubing, and I put it on the highest setting so that it does it quickly. Hold on, just running into a problem. Okay. And clamp, so all the tubing had saline running through it. Clamp the line. And that is it. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but there is a cardinal. Oh, no, you can. A cardinal right there. So cute. I don't know why they've been over here so much recently. My apologies for everything being so pick related this week. You know, it's just like with like insurance and the woman that was supposed to set everything up last week. It was really emotionally trying. But everything did work out with that, and I'm with a really, really awesome company, which I'm happy with. And then the past handful of days I've just been adjusting to using it and being able to run my own fluids, which has been a little interesting just because I've never had, I don't even know how to word it, like something, I don't know how to word this, so I guess like something, you know, that you'd only really get if you were in the hospital, and like, you know, if you're in the hospital, the nurses are the one that administer your IV care. And so it's been a little bit of an interesting ride to kind of start learning how to care for basically a medical device, and I haven't had anything like this before ever. So it's just an adjustment. That's why I've been talking about it so much. And I just wanted to keep you guys as informed as I could as all of this stuff is going on. So right now I am currently running my fluids and sitting out by the pool and just relaxing. It's about 4 p.m. here. It's just very hot out, so I'm in the shade. And yeah, that's about it for right now. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming on my day with me today and being with me while I learn all this new stuff about a new tool. Thank you guys for watching.